UK's new £1 coin enters into circulation in March, signalling the end of something many of us will have handled and looked at every day for decades. Familiar in its dull goldish colour and smooth round shape, the £1 coin has been in production since 1983, but it will be completely phased out by 15th of October this year. This is the new £1 coin. It has a bold new design which combines the English rose, Scottish thistle, Welsh leek and Northern Irish shamrock. So why change the pound coin now? I'm meeting Adam Lawrence, CEO of the Royal Mint, to talk about the changes.
The current £1 coin's had a fantastic life. It's over 30 years old, but the problem is it's becoming very susceptible to counterfeits. So at the moment, about 3% or roughly 45 million £1 coins in circulation are counterfeit. And that's the real reason why we need to change. And what the public will see is that it's 12-sided, it has an intermittent mill, which means every second edge of it is milled. We're making 1.5 billion coins over about an 18 months, 2-year period. So we start by melting materials, we then roll the materials, make sure they're nice and flat and the right size. We then ultimately take it, we put our new security feature on the inside, which is really, really special. And then what we do is we take them to our CPR, which is our coin press room. So we try and recycle materials wherever we can. One of the challenges we've got to the public is get your old £1 coins back to us as quickly as possible. What that will allow us to do is to remelt them and reuse them into making new £1 coins. So make this as efficient as possible as well.
So where does the idea for the design of the new pound coin come from? I'm going to Stanley Gibbons to ask a numismatic expert about the history of the pound coin. And so what was the inspiration for this new £1 coin?
Well, firstly, I think it was inspired by the threepenny bit. A lot of people will remember these. Before decimalisation, there was a 3p piece, and it was made of brass and it had 12 sides. Very similar to the new pound coin, which is 12-sided and also features brass. And
what about collectors? Is there any value in these new pound coins for them?
It all depends on the Royal Mint, really. In the past, mistakes have been made, like with the 2012 20p piece, which omitted the date. It had no date. And those coins fetched up to £50, £60 and still do. Also with the mistake made with the 2p piece, like this, in 1983, where it said new pence instead of 2p. Those can reach sums of £700 nowadays.
But it's not just collectors who'll be interested in the new £1 coin. UK businesses are having to check whether any of their equipment needs updating and are making sure machines that take payment in coins can handle both the old and new versions. This is Lucy Warwick Ching of the Financial Times, London.